Shifting focus to the other big story that we are tracking, a controversy has erupted over Congress leader Shashi Tharoor's tweet addressing late former Pakistan President Pervez Musharraf as a real force of peace between both the countries between 2002 and 2007. Now remember, Pervez Musharraf died at the age of 79. He was in Dubai. This after battling a long illness. Now BJP leader Ravi Shankar Prasad has hit out at the Congress leader, saying it's unfortunate he's called Musharraf a Shanti Doot. Ravi Shankar Prasad has also gone on to say that peace was completely derailed when Musharraf was reigning, when you had the Kargil war, the parliament attack and a plane hijack all took place around that time. Shashi Tharoor now has hit back at the BJP, questioning why the earlier BJP government under then Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee negotiated a ceasefire with Musharraf.
भाजपा सरकार ने कारगिल वॉर के 4 साल बाद नेगोशिएट किए पीस पाकिस्तान के साथ, जॉइंट सीजफायर के अनाउंसमेंट हो गया और 2004 में वाजपेयी मुशर्रफ हैंडशेक करके जॉइंट स्टेटमेंट इशू किए हैं। तो यही मैं कह रहा था कि वो हमारे बहुत बड़ा दुश्मन था, बहुत बड़ा शत्रु था, कारगिल में बहुत नुकसान किया, लेकिन उसके बाद करीब 4 साल के लिए वो बहुत कोशिश की हमारे देश के साथ समाधान करने की।
कांग्रेस के नेता और पूर्व विदेश राज्य मंत्री शशि थरूर ने पाकिस्तान के पूर्व राष्ट्रपति जनरल मुशर्रफ को शांति दूत बताया है। इसका कुछ मतलब वो समझते हैं? जिस राष्ट्रपति और सेना प्रमुख पाकिस्तान की अगुवाई में कारगिल पर हमला होता है, भारत का प्लेन हाईजैक होता है, भारतीय संसद के ऊपर हमला होता है, कई निर्दोष लोग मारे जाते हैं और शांति के हर प्रयास को वो डिरेल करने की कोशिश करते हैं, को कांग्रेस के एक नेता के द्वारा शांति दूत बताना ये दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है।
Let's also bring in our colleague Arun Dhanta, who in fact is joining us live on the broadcast. He's been tracking all these developments for us. Arun, while understandably, yes, the events that are being pointed out by the BJP, like the hijack, the parliament attack, and more importantly, the Kargil war, which resulted in a loss of Indian soldiers, all happened under Musharraf's regime. The counter coming to this is that it was under the same BJP government as well, under then Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, that an olive branch was also extended. So why did the BJP not object to it then?
Well, see, the entire controversy started with the tweet of Shashi Tharoor, on the day when Pervez Musharraf, died. So he tweeted that he was the real force for peace. And when he realized that BJP leaders, had got the opportunity to take pot shots on Shashi Tharoor and the Congress party, he, came out with another statement where he said that, of course, talking about the peace process between Pakistan and India during the regime of Atal Bihari Vajpayee. And he also said that I have raised in a country where you are expected to speak kindly about somebody when he is no more. And therefore we are seeing the responses coming from the top. The Union Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar hitting out at Shashi Tharoor for his comment. And in fact, Union Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia had also taken pot shots at Shashi Tharoor. And in fact, so we are seeing that top leaders of Bharatiya Janata Party reminding Shashi Tharoor that it is not for the first time that somebody from the Congress party, even in the past, they spoke about the references coming from the Pervez Musharraf side, where he praised Rahul Gandhi. He called Rahul Gandhi as a gentleman. And then, BJP leaders started, connecting various things, the relationship of Congress party with Pervez Musharraf. And we are seeing, on the other hand, BJP has been saying that he's talking about that leader or about that country who has in fact did the Mumbai attacks in India, who were responsible for Pulwama attacks, who were responsible for the hijacking of our plane and various other activities where they tried to take India down. Correct. So we are seeing this war of words taking place at this juncture, even after when Shashi Tharoor realized that his statement has not gone down well and gave the opportunity to BJP. Still, we are seeing that BJP leaders are coming out and hitting out at the Congress and Shashi Tharoor for this.
Right. And Arun, you know, the BJP has obviously gotten a point to establish that there is a larger pattern at play, because they're saying this exposes the mindset of the Congress, where they always speak in the same line as Pakistan. What I also want to understand is, yes, we've already seen a response from Shashi Tharoor, but anybody else from the Congress coming out so far?
Well, nobody from the Congress party is actually coming out at this juncture and speaking on this, and therefore perhaps the reason why we are seeing that Shashi Tharoor defending himself, because he's realizing that now it is not related to Shashi Tharoor only, because the BJP has taken it to the Congress party, and that is the reason why we are seeing that BJP leaders are coming out with various past instances where we had seen Congress's different stand towards the Pakistan, and in fact there were appreciation coming from the Pakistan side towards certain Congress leaders, and therefore he's coming out and issuing that clarification and saying that I've raised in a country where we are taught, where we are expected to speak kindly about somebody who's not in the world, who's no more. So it seems that Shashi Tharoor has taken matter in his hand and realized that it is for himself. He has to make really mend what he said, what damage he has created for the party through his tweet. Yeah,
and we'll really have to see whether the Congress actually reiterates the kind of sentiment that we've seen come out from Shashi Tharoor, or will they distance themselves from the comments that have been made? Arun, we'll leave the conversation there. Thanks a lot for getting us all those details.